Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm all better. My week-long cold is gone, and I am ready to run through the next part of Paper Mario. Last time, we entered the Dry Desert in order to find clues as to where Dry Ruins is. However, our only clue came in the form of the mysterious sheik who told us to meet the mysterious Mr. Moustafa. And going through certain channels, we managed to figure out how to meet Mr. Moustafa. Just keep going up, my man. So that's what we must do. So we are going to meet Mr. Moustafa today, and we are going to figure out how we're going to get to Dry Ruins at long last. Also, there's a letter right here. A letter to the traveling nomadic mouse on the road. There's a certain mouse that we actually saw. We'll actually deliver that to him as we head out there. But for now, let's go to this door right here. This is a very mysterious door. Sheik! What's up, my man? This is Sheik. You'd think the guy could shake the dust from his clothes. If I didn't know he was an information trader, I'd say we should stay... Blah! Still, he's our best source for gossip. As adventurers, we have to deal with all kinds. That's actually quite true. Even so, I like mysterious. Hey, nice guy. We meet again. I'm glad you found me. Oh my god, he just stripped! I'm Moustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. Because, you know, Sheik is an awesome name. He's also an awesome character, too. It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've met so far. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one this secret. I'll give you this. This is literally our key to Dry Ruins. This pulse stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The pulse stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pulse stone will flash. Follow it where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest, and use it to open the way. And now we have our means of getting to Dry Ruins. Seriously, you cannot even get in without this. Da-da-da-dum! He did it! I thought he was gonna do it, but he did it. Sheik revealed his true self. I guess that means he's the boss everyone talks about. Oh, I was expecting Moustafa to look a lot cooler. Yeah, well, he's a mouse. That's about as cool as you can get with a mouse. I love the reference in there! Okay, I probably just made your ears bleed a little bit with that laugh. But anyway, before we do that, let's head back here. To meet a very enchanting mistress. Hello, welcome, how are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merlee, you see, that's me. A cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has suited you well, for I'm a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my gods dance? Now, she is a very interesting character, and you see incarnations of her throughout the Paper Mario franchise. Aside from Sticker Star, of course, because, you know, they pretty much got rid of everyone in that. I still don't say it's a bad game. Maybe lackluster, but not bad. Oh, how lovely. Very good. Pick just one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could. Now, you have the choice of 3 different courses. How much you pay depends on how long you have the spell. And this spell is really helpful in battle, and not only that, it just makes things more interesting. But it also adds a bit of a luck factor to this, and, you know, I'm not usually that lucky, but who knows? Maybe I'll get something really interesting happening in battle. So let's pick that special course. Well, we're ready. Tally-ho, and here we go! Also, I love this animation. I also like the design for Merly here. She has that Arabian veil and everything. I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. That last one didn't rhyme. You're a fraud! Anyway, we have a means of getting to Dry Ruins, so... Actually, before we do that, I gotta pull out Parakarry because there is that letter we got. Of course he's here! Alright. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizman. Bah! I can't believe I screwed that up. Okay. Whatever, let's get on with it. Then, let's go to the question. Question. What ability does Mario frequently use? Jump is Mario's thing. Go Mario has Headbonk. Dive is a Pokemon move. So, Tattle. This is very easy. It is. Oh hey, what's up, Vanna? Congratulations, here's your star piece. You've correctly answered 3 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, well, so long, farewell, until we meet again. He reminds me of that MC guy from Mario Party 8. I think that's what's the inspiration for him. Anyway, back out into the harsh desert we go. And while we do that, I'm gonna finish that thought on Professor Colorado that I never finished last time. Now, what I said before is that he is basically inspired by Indiana Jones, of course. It is pretty obvious, but there's more to it than that, because he's kind of based off a stereotypical explorer, and given his accent, I can probably say that he was supposed to, yeah, he's got like an English accent. Okay, so there we go. Let's get this. I'll finish my thought after we finish with this letter business. Another letter, duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. A letter to me from Moustafa. I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me way out here. It's extremely hot traveling in the desert, so take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate, please take it. Right, more star pieces. Okay, now, what I was saying, by the way, before I finish my thought, you'll see the pulse stone is starting to flash. There's actually an easy way to get up to Dry Desert. Just keep going up, and then keep going to the left. That is the quickest way you are going to find it. Trust me on this, guys. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, as we continue on towards Dry Ruins, once again, I will finish my thought. The voice that I gave Professor Colorado is actually inspired by Nigel Thornberry in a way, but there's also 2 other... Oh, I'm so tempted to get rid of this dusty hammer, but you know, I could use it. Oh, what the heck. I was gonna kinda use it while I was in the Dry Ruins. Anyway, back to my thought. Another more closely inspired character is one of the explorers from an Inspector Gadget episode, No Flies on Us, where he goes to Malaysia to look for missing explorers. And only one of them has like a voice. That's kind of where I got the whole accent from. Of course, Ben Nigel Thornberry in there too, but the last inspiration is actually from Prince, from the second live-action Garfield movie, A Tale of Two Kitties. Because, you know, they're all English. Anyway, I love this. I love how it just gets all dark. This feels very Aladdin-ish, if you ask me. In fact, I have a voice here that is gonna kill my throat, and I'm gonna be using it kinda throughout the Dry Ruins. Hi, Mario. I completely botched that. I didn't say the line properly. Oh yeah, I'm full. I can go in. Just so you know, that voice there is gonna kill my throat. I'm probably gonna need a lozenge after this. Anyway, here it is. Dry, dry ruins. Let's go in. And now it's daytime.
I'm the huge, scary Tootsie Koopa, remorseless king of the desert, who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands. Speak and be known. Be gone from this place, now, or disaster will befall you.
Yeah, already my throat's starting to hurt. But, already done the voice, so now I have to do it. I need Gubario out, because we have new enemies that we have to deal with. Mainly, these guys. So, new enemies. Pokey mummies. Undead Pokies. They dried out and became mummies that went to live in the ruins. But not only that, because they're pretty much rotting at this point, they're poisonous. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. They have spikes on their heads. It'll hurt if you jump on them. But not only that, the mummification makes them poisonous, so once you're poisoned, you take 1 damage every turn. So, be careful. And be sure you know how to use your guard. Now, as usual, I'm gonna Quake Hammer them, because, you know, it's more efficient. Oh, good. Thankfully, Eldstar's Refresh cures us of all status ailments, so we should be fine if we end up getting poisoned. Ole! Pippara paisanos! It already happened! This is the reason why you want to get that spell. You can double your star points. If you're lucky enough, you can get double star points on a boss. And that's kind of why I wanted to actually say that. I wanted to say that when we actually got double star points from a boss. I'm saving that, but you know, yeah. Just 2 Pokemon again, but finally we get this. The Spike Shield Badge. This means that Mario now can jump on spiked enemies without taking damage, or, you know, with the Pokemummy's case, you can't get poisoned, or, I don't know, can you get poisoned if you jump on them? I forget. Anyway, this thing takes 2 BP, I believe. Yep, 2. So if I wanted to take off something like Hammer Throw, I could then just jump on any spiked enemies. But I think I'll be actually, no. I'm gonna take off Hammer Throw for right now, and I am gonna put on a Spike Shield, because I might need it. Another Pokemon, I'm not gonna fight you this time, because I want to get going. Alright, here's our first key. Thankfully, there's actually, more than 1 key. And no, wait, yeah, there's more than 1 key in the Google's Fortress, but there's a lot more keys this time. I don't know what I was thinking of. Anyway, lots of sand. Gee, I wonder what this does. So yeah, like I said, how I thought the whole scene with the dry ruins appearing was, like, very Aladdin-like, you know? I've been waiting to do a Cave of Wonders voice for it. Especially for Toot and Koopa. We will meet soon. Because, you know, he already just... Oh!
Fool! You've ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands.
I'm scared! Not really. I think... No, there's not something down here. I'm thinking of the room above. Also, we have a new enemy, so once again, gotta pull out Gubario. Yay, first strike! I've got one of those in a while. Alright, introduction to Buzzy Beetles. This is the Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles are cute, but mean. Max HP 3, attack power 2, defense power 2. Thankfully, unlike clefts, you can jump on them and flip them over, so they're not really a pain. But they're immune to fire, and, you know, just jump on them. Earth that used to flourish all over the place, but now they're only found in dark, shadowy places. Actually, I wonder why that is. Anyway, Quake Hammer also works. Because, you know, not only defense piercing, but you'll flip them. And if they get up again, you know the deal. Flip them again! Now, I believe there's one more... No, there's a few more enemies that we're gonna run into in here. I want that! Also, I want these coins. Alright, time to put our partners to work. Thank you, Barricade. Now it's time for you. We need to blow this open. And with that... another sand pit. Thankfully, there is... Thankfully, with the sand pits... and these whole button things... there's usually... yeah, where the sand goes, there's usually nothing underneath. Except in this case, but I'm talking about when the sand actually falls. Alright, so, got a runes key. I think we know where we need to use that. Okay, there's another Buzzy Beetle down here. Locked door. Can't go this way yet. We'll be back, though. We actually have to come this way. I think I'm getting a little low on time. Ah, no, I'm fine. I can keep going a little longer. Besides, I think there's another save point up ahead. Okay. Ooh, what's that? My interest is piqued. But we can't do anything about it because there's a gray block. Okay, now... last time I remember... yeah, this kind of thing again. I should probably use up a honey syrup. I don't want to use up my maple syrup. I'm saving that for the boss. Yep. We got a bit of a gauntlet to go through. And we cannot leave until we take care of him. Alright, one down. Let's get you. Ah! There's our other enemy. I should have actually switched to Goombario. Should have switched to Goombario here. Anyway, new enemy. Swooper. Swoopers. Technically, they're sealing enemies off the start. That came out well. Right off the bat, they're sealing enemies so your jump or your hammer cannot reach them. You need Paracarry or, like what I have, Quake Hammer. Even jump attacks can't reach them when they're hanging on the ceiling, but Earth Trembles will knock them loose. Paracarry can also knock them loose with one of his moves. Paracarry can also attack ceiling enemies with his regular attack. Ow! Okay, let's knock this guy down. Because I don't like him. Anyway, that should be the last regular enemy around here. So let's take him down. Once you knock him down, he becomes an aerial enemy. And guess what? The spell activates again, so we will take less damage. I figured I'd not get poisoned from that, but yeah. I didn't guard it, but I took no damage. I took no damage from the attack, but I've been poisoned, so I take 1 damage every turn. At least every time it comes to Mario's turn. Thankfully, poison wears off, like with all stats effects, after battle. Alright. I might want Paracarry out for this last bit, because I think there's another swooper here. Okay, we are good, and I believe we can move on. Also, we get a key from that. Now I'm gonna try and get through this as much as I can, because I'd like to hurry this up. Thankfully, with Speed Spin, I can. Now, I believe what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go up this way. Oi! Come on, don't go in the room!
Flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse.
Ugh. Yeah, that's the last time I'm doing that voice this episode. Anyway, we got a bit of a puzzle here. Also, there is a big treasure chest. As indicated by that sign right there. So, we get to this puzzle here, and then I believe after we get what's beyond this room, I think I'll call it there. Okay, come on. Whoa! Alright. Now this is a pretty simple puzzle. Can be a little confusing at first, but you know, if you just do it like that, yeah. Also, I gotta be really careful here, because there's actually more than just the treasure. There's actually a badge in here that I want to get. I don't really want it, but I need to get it for completion's sake. This is over here. Guess what? Fake wall. The treasure chest. With this, we get the Slogo badge. This is actually that curse Tootchen Koopa was warning us about. There is pretty much no reason to use this badge, because it makes you absolutely slow. But that's not why we're here. We're here for this. You got the Super Hammer! Now, Mario does more damage with his hammer attack. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks, which are these. We can now get out of here. And I think that'll do it. Now I need to figure out where there's a save point. I think I know where one is. I think it's this way.
Turn back, thief. Your time is running out. If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie. You will regret it.
Yeah, again, that's really hurting my throat. Can't go this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually have to go back to the start of the ruins and then continue from there. So, yeah, I'll end it here. I'll go back and save. And next time on Paper Mario, we're going to continue through Dry Dye Ruins and hopefully meet up with Tootchen Koopa. As well as give my voice a rest too, because goddamn it hurts. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box of the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Paper Mario.